Paint me a picture of how it's gonna be. Welcome everybody to another episode of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes, and this is my coffee. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. I am doing my best. I am doing my best to be in a good mood today. It is it is election day in the U.S., and I'm gonna forget about it with a little bit of coffee, smooth, bold Maxwell House. Mmm, mmm, mmm. That is some good stuff. I see the art of floundering. Peace and love to my friend, the art of floundering out there. If you're wanting a link, just let me know and I'll get one over. You probably have the coffee one. Judas, Judas is feeling moldy today, old and moldy. Oh, come on! It's the sun. Get out in the sun. Find a reason to stand and let some sun hit your body. I had to get out there. I was feeling really run down. I was feeling sick as shit this morning when I woke up. Just, oh, am I coming down with something? Is something happening? But I got up. I went outside. Got that sun on me, and it's windy as hell here and everything. But it's not that summer sun. It's not that real deep penetrating, but you got to be out there longer. You got to get that vitamin D. It's good for mood. It keeps you from being old and moldy. That's the way that happens. It is November 5th, right? November 5th, Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. The United States is electing the next president. They are electing who's going to be the next president. That should be tonight. I'm betting there's going to be a lot of streams where people are going to actually be putting out results and all that. I noticed when I came in here to EVMux, EVMUX, the service that I use instead of StreamYard to be able to stream and have guests and everything else, I noticed on there that they actually have a widget. They have a map. They have all that stuff set up to so you can have one of those streams. There's widgets to do that stuff if you want to show the election results. So those of you that are looking to do that sort of thing, you got to have EVMux. I'm sure that same widget is available though for OBS. I just didn't know there was a widget. Cheers, Judas. I'm gonna light this up. This is gonna be rough. I did break up the roaches for this one. So this is all roach, no extra paper put in there. It's gonna be harsh as shit, I can already tell. But it's gonna do the job because that's what we need. That's what we need today. We need some positive vibes. We need to, hey, you know what? It's possible that everything just works out and everything will be okay tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think anybody's gonna be cool with the results or anything like that. But it's possible. It's entirely possible. So let's keep hope alive. Let's keep hope alive, shall we? That everybody's just gonna be cool. Everybody's gonna be cool. We're all in this together. We shouldn't be against each other. That's what I hate. But no, it's and I've gone around to different streams, because I'm a lurker. I'm real creepy that way. So I'm out there in other streams and I'm seeing the conversations and people are talking politics. And I know I started to rant a bit yesterday, but it's a both sides suck situation. So it's really, there's nothing good. There's nothing good to talk about. If I were excited about something, if I were like, oh, look at this, we're doing this, then it might be something. If I thought, hey, we're actually going to try to fix things. No, because I don't think either party gives a shit. It's all about corporates. It's all about corporations now. If I were to only, I really need to just rich new design incorporated and just become a citizen that way and have influence. That would be the way to do it. Corporate influence. Mm. Oh, jeez. That went down wrong. Smooth bowl coffee and roach day. That is my day. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody enjoying their Tuesday? I mean, I hope everybody's not old and moldy. Is it just the dread of what we've got coming up the next couple months? It's like, okay, it's here. Now, how is it going to be? How is this? How much bullshit are we going to see for the next? How much will they milk this for ratings? That's what I want to know. A little bit of negativity, and I'm battling that. I'm battling that right now. Trying to lift myself up and keep things going. It's smooth. It's bold. It's West. I like that. I like that. That's another. You just Mr. T-shirt idea, aren't you, Michael? You're just great at that. And OG, cheers, cheers. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I hope everybody's. Hey. It feels almost peaceful. It's like there's a little bit of dread, but just enjoy the peace. Enjoy the peace while it happens. Enjoy it for now. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It is. It's freaking depression season. That's why I got. That's why I went out. That's why I went walking outside middle of the day, and because the sun's not going to be there when you're going home. The sun's not going to be there at the end of the workday. You gotta find some time to get out there. Find some time to get that sun on your face, so you get that. Your skin produces the vitamin D. Your body goes, hey, things aren't that bad. Hey, I can make it through. Hey, it's all right. Yes, the calm before the storm. I like that. I like that. Hey, overdoing it and feeling sore and good the next day. That's actually I can get into that, Judas. That's a hey, I'm still alive feeling. Oh, I overdid it, but yep, I'm feeling good. That and those, the older you get, the more you kind of appreciate those. You think, all right, I'm still hanging in there. Everything's still going on. I can make it through. But yeah, it's the calm before the storm. Now, all the lawyers that were involved last time, they all had billion-dollar fines and stuff. I don't think any of them can practice law now. So, are we going to see new faces? Are there going to be new faces? Are we going to have all new characters this time around, or is it going to be the same guy? I swear to God, every time they pull out the pillow guy, it just kills me. It's like nobody thinks to get this guy out of here. I never can understand that. I never can understand that. Oh, let me relight this terrible roach day, which is going to do the trick, though. It's going to do the trick. I went out in that sun and it made me feel better. I went out in that sun and I was out there for, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, just in the sun. And I needed it. Because last night was one of those, fuck, it's already dark. And it was just really a downer. You go outside, you're hoping for a good time. I hope those of you that do smoke are smoking. I hope your day is going well. Those of you that are on pills, that's not going to lead anywhere. Get off the pills. Have you tried pot? Have you tried pot? You can make it through a day, without fainting with the pot. Uh, so that's my advice today. Get off the pills. Get on the pot. Get off the pills. Get on the pot. Heroin. Yeah, I hear heroin's really amazing, but that's not going to lead anywhere. You're not gonna you're not gonna be doing that long. So get off the needle. Get on the pot. Again, that's what I'm gonna say. And I know this is gonna upset Art of Floundering, because I know his mission is to get everybody off the pot, but no, get off the needle. Get on the pot. That's what you need. No, fuck that. Fuck the pill. Fuck all that pill. You look hungry. Here's the pill. No, no, just natural. Pot and peanut butter. If everybody in the world smoked pot, I have often thought hemp for humanity. You get one of these global activists like that Thunberg girl or whatever, right? And it's hemp for humanity. You get Tommy Chong and Snoop and everybody. Hemp for humanity. Everybody in the world has to grow like we grew victory gardens during World War II, because for produce and other things, and We were recycling, using, hey, here's some steel. We need to get this for the war effort, all the other stuff. For humanity's sake, if everybody grew weed and we just ramp up all of our production on hempcrete, on all the hemp-based products that are out there, toilet paper, everything under the sun, and everybody got a buzz. If everybody was doing that, it'd solve all our problems. It'd solve all our problems right there. We would get along with our neighbors. We would bring down all these borders that separate us, all these governments. There'd be no need. There'd be no need. It'd be. Oh, here you go. Here's your hemp. Hey, let's all get high. Oh, that is this country. Well, every other in Europe, you can't spend billions of dollars advertising medicine on TV. Europe, it's against the law to have any of those fucking any medications advertised. Because your doctor would prescribe you if there was a medication for what's ailing you, and there's so much maybe you need, uh, and you start seeing all the Guten Morgen. Oh, my love, peace and love out there to Allie, peace and love out there to Allie. Uh, you start seeing people coming in expecting to get that drug because people suffer from different things. And doctors were saying if they wouldn't prescribe it, if they try something else, that the people would go to another doctor. We are definitely a market. We spend so much on healthcare. Healthcare is a real bad thing in this country. It's a real bad thing. We don't whatever side of the aisle you're on, everybody else has the same medicines, has the same different things, has access to stuff. Yeah, there's people that can't get an appointment. I know people here that can't get fucking appointments. So it's not because of a system somewhere else. We are the middlemen. The Democrats didn't give us single payer. They didn't deliver on fucking taking the fucking all the profit centers of insurance companies and everything else, and providers out of the. No, they kept everybody in the loop. It's all shit. It's all shit. Gemma, peace and love to Gemma. Peace and love to Gemma. Everybody out there. I hope everybody's clicking on that like. Hey, it's showing me views today. I did this coffee with Wes yesterday. It didn't show me a single view. Didn't show me any of it going on. I knew I had 15 people in the room, but I had no idea how many views or how many hours or anything, which kind of made me a little sad because it was a good show. It wasn't a bad show. Kind of like that joint was not a bad joint. Reese from Philly, peace and love, peace and love. I'm gonna everybody. Oh, is it running? Anybody that wants to drop their link, anybody that's a content creator, use hashtag awesome to drop your link. So Nightbot will drop your link. Nightbot is dropping the links to Allie's Instagram, over to Camp Gmail, and over to the Art of Floundering podcast, and I believe it's also dropping the Jay Jordan. Make sure and get connected to all of them. Great content creators, and the cast of the show. I can't say enough good about them. Or I can't say enough good about my fellow Elvis fan from across the pond, Gemma. Gemma dropped her link. See how she did that? See how hashtag awesome, and then boom, it drops the link. That's all it takes. Thank you for showing them, Gemma. Thank you for showing them the way. Rabbit, peace and love, peace and love. Yeah, they're all here. The lurkers are here. The lurkers are here. Everybody's having a good one. You made some cheese puff pastry? Maybe did they turn out really good? Did they turn out good? The cheese puff pastries? Oh man, I am losing it. I'm gonna have to light this roach one more time. because I'm probably going to clean a green. I have one more green, but I wanted to wait because I knew I'd end up having two during this broadcast. And it's like, well, I'll clean the other one during. And I took the time ahead of time to, do this. Heart stuff? Well, heart stuff? Is that, well, heart stuff? Oh, I should say, just wonderful things about her. I normally do, don't I? Don't I gloat about just how amazing Ellie is? Sometimes I think I do it too much. Sometimes I think I'm pouring it on too thick. And I don't want to pour it on too thick. I don't want to drive her away. But I mean, she's fucking amazing. That's, so, we'll just see. Is everybody excited? Is anybody going anywhere to watch the results tonight? Is anybody going anywhere for a results party? Does anybody have any plans for that? Rabbit. Oh, oh. That's my girl you're talking about, Rabbit. You gotta ease up. Gotta ease up. You blew your shot there, buddy. You blew your shot there. You just, make sure you keep it clean. Mmm, mmm. Smooth bold. It's smooth. It's bold. It's Wes. There you. I love that. I love the way that flowed. That had that flow. Your mama almost named you Elvis. My, I don't think that was one of the Elvis was one of the first things that I enjoyed as a little kid. I did enjoy listening to Elvis. It's really good. It's really a lot of fun. And so I got into that. It wasn't until I was 11 years old that I really got exposed to anything good. And then it was, Van Halen and Iron Maiden and ZZ Top and all that other stuff. That was what I ended up listening to. But up until then, it was Elvis. Up until then, and I'm gonna clean this. Up until then, it was Elvis, and that kept things going. That was kind of cool. But those were years and years ago. I was reminded of a story from years and years ago, but I can't relay that story because it's a terrible story. It's a story for an adult show. It's a story for one of my adult comedy shows, one of those kind of things. And so I'll save it to do it in character one time. But no, it was just a bad story from I think 16 years old or something like that. Really, really foolish times. I have a lot of those. I have a whole lot of those. And uh, I hope to one day compile them all into something digestible, something that people can enjoy and all that other stuff. But until then, they'll just reside in my head like a scary, scary thing, that just. Well, it's not stealing. They make it a rule. It's not stealing when they're the ones making the rules. That's what's sad. It's marketing. It's marketing. It's all crap. It's all crap. Oh man, it is so difficult. It is so difficult the day of and just kind of to keep a positive view. Hey, I'm gonna feel good today. It's just a little difficult. It's just a little difficult at time to stay upbeat because I hate them all. I hate them all. I just truly hate them all. I've watched them all lie. I've watched them all be terrible for years. I hate them all, and it makes no sense. It's all driven by they're all puppets. Everybody voting up there, everybody in Washington is on the payroll of moving forward with the agenda that is the market, that is the greed for money. Uh, Greed is the one common thing, and there's no value in it other than maybe we need it. I did do an episode where I talked about, do we need people that have that much greed to be able to advance things, to be able to, because otherwise would we have everything that we have if it weren't for that? You can only cause so many wars. You can only do so much. The military industrial complex has done a beautiful job of keeping conflict alive throughout the last century and the beginning of this one. Uh, but we are marketed to. I think it's all just a part of how it's got to go, the chaos, as we feed AI, and then AI determines our fate. So that's the one thing I got. That's the one thing I have to kind of fall back on is none of this really matters. None of this matters. If we don't blow ourselves up, and if we blow ourselves up, we're all dead. So, okay. But uh, if we don't do that, AI is going to come and change things. Everything's gonna be different. It'll be, either really nice and we're gonna solve the problems and diseases and all the other stuff, and man's gonna live in a utopia. I don't think so. I don't think so because I don't think there's enough value to man. Everything that you're posting, it's all going into data sets. You're all being judged. You're all being judged, and not by anything you can reason with, not by anything that's going to take your word for something. It's just going to look at you. Oh, okay. I don't think I need men around anymore. Once they mankind will be gone. Once the robots, the power, once everything is in place, once that automation is all there, then there's no problems. And I think they're going to be merciful. I was talking to my daughter last night, and I was saying if they do come, if the Terminators come, if there is a day when the robots are just going to wipe us out, I'm just running straight to the first Terminator. Hey, I'm not joining some fucking resistance. I'm not. I don't think that ends well. I don't think that they had to figure out and steal a time machine from the Terminator to make that work. That's not gonna be the case. I think I'm just running right at the closest Terminator because I think they're gonna just disintegrate you. They're not gonna want to torture you. Then they're not. I don't think they're here to really hurt. Oh, I want to make you suffer. No, they're just gonna end it. It's gonna be quick. Don't be one of those running from the AI in the fields, trying to do your guerrilla operations, trying to undermine AI from doing its job. It's AI. It's got a purpose. You served yours. You served your purpose. You did you worked. You were a part of the economy that built up. You bought the technologies that were used to build the AI. You fulfilled your role as posting all your thoughts and all your stuff, so your data set and everything else. You gave it all the nourishment it needed. Social media is the big teat, feeding the AI mind all of the data. Mo, peace and love, Mo. I don't know where things are going. Oh, and I'm burning this for the bills. Let me make sure. I don't think I said that yet. You know that one from last week has 140 views. I'm shocked at that. I'm shocked at it having 140 views. It was 2 hours long, just under 2 hours. We're doing that again this Saturday. It's an open panel to come up and burn one for the bills. If you're not gonna burn weed, we did have somebody take a mushroom for the bills. That works. That was Kurt Kasprick. Thank you, Kurt Kasprick. Uh, and I would accept if you needed to, if you're not smoking, if you have some sort of alcoholic beverage, I would. Oh, I'm gonna toast to the bills. Something to get that vibe and that positive energy and all that. Buffalo, exactly. The Buffalo Bills, go Bills. I think during GMA, I know one of my improvs, I was singing Go Bills. I was uh, I was doing that sort of thing. I think in between different songs, I just kept going Go Bills. I just kept throwing that out there. That's weird. That is weird. Let me check this. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. That's what I should. That's what I should respond with. I would love that. See, when they're quality, when it's a quality woman, you just you take the time. It's what you do. You take the time. Hey, there is Allie's link. There is Allie's link. Anybody that's looking for any type of stuff for your channel, if you're looking for animations or logos or anything along those lines, she had made a bunch for Halloween that we were using, different animations for the logos that you can use on StreamYard or here or in OBS. And I know she'd made some for Shimmer. I want to do this one. I want to do this one up big. If you wanted something full size, oh, this is frightening. This is just frightening. Allie is definitely a resource to use for those services. Oh, there's a bat. I like the little bat, the cauldron. I miss, Halloween's all over. Halloween's. I'm gonna leave the moon because the moon is here year round and it's just creepy as fuck. As I continue to burn one for the bills, everybody. Saturday night. It's already scheduled on the channel. It's scheduled for 8 p.m. right now, and I know we're going to be going at 8 p.m., but I may move that start back. I may start that thing a little bit early because I do want to make sure that if it's going to go 2 hours, I'd like to end it by the time I Love Weed live starts. I'd like to have it done by the time that is, but I don't. We could have gone 3 hours last time. We were just having a good time. Everybody was out there, so it was fun and all that. YouTube has had problems. YouTube did not. Non-Halloween one. The next game is Sunday against the Colts. They're playing the Indianapolis Colts, so I'm gonna talk a lot of shit. I'm probably going to make some new graphics with Josh Allen and maybe some devil horns because I've decided he's my scapegoat. Anytime we don't win, and I have no idea. I'm not watching any of the games. I watched the interception he threw because I'm gonna play that highlight, and I'm gonna talk shit about Josh Allen in a humorous way. I don't know the guy at all. I just need a scapegoat in case. So I'm going to claim that he's working his dark arts magic against us. And that's how, otherwise, we're delivering the wins. The last 2 weeks, we have delivered wins, burning one for the Bills. And so we're going to do that again this week. And I'm hoping, I think people had a good time with that. We had a fun time on the panel. I had a good time with everybody that came up. And I'm glad we did keep going because Pole Vault showed up, Falcro showed up. It was awesome having both Justine and Kurt up on the panel as well. Oh. Buffalo burn. It's a burn one for the Bills. This is how I'm going to be able to make small talk. When I move to Buffalo, I'm going to come up. People are going to say, hey, hey, what about them Bills? Did you see the game? And I'm going to say, I don't watch the games. I affect the outcome of the games. I have a ritual, witchcraft that I do where I smoke weed and ensure a win for the games. Do you know that Josh Allen is practicing the dark arts? And then it's right on them. That's the small talk I'm going to bring to Buffalo when I move to Buffalo. The first person that asked me, hey, what do you think about the Bills? They're gonna have fun. They are gonna have a story to tell at dinner. They're gonna have I met this guy today. They're gonna be telling people about the lunatic that they met, and I like that. I like having an impact. I like it. It's fun. It's fun if you can have an impact on people that way. That's why I play music the way I do, poorly. It has an impact on people. Oh, Jesus. There we go. I'm feeling better now. Oh. The pinner is burning. The pinner is burning. I think I have a little bit more of that. I don't want to. And you know, I cut my nails. I had busted up enough for a good sized roach jay that I started this show off with. And then I went out and I had to cut my nails. And now I'll never be able to bust these jays up. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Dreamin' Distortion. We are making sure the Bills bring it. It was, it all worked. It all worked. Methed up for the Colts. That's, that's going to ensure a win for us. It's gonna ensure a win for us. That's what it's gonna do. Cause no, we're that's the thing. That's the thing with Rich New Design. They're anti-meth. We're really an anti-meth channel. I just don't I don't lead with it. I lead with the weed. Lead with the weed. That's what you do. You lead with the weed. Oh, I'm feeling good. I am feeling good. No, I'm not gonna be watching that game. I don't watch. I haven't watched in fucking years. But I'm gonna show my support for the Bills. I'm gonna show my support because I'm moving. You know, Buffalo's gonna be home. Buffalo's gonna be home. So I gotta be a Bills fan to fit in. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Has everybody remembered to click on that like? Click on that like and do that, that fun thing. Yeah, exactly. It's cheaper. It's gonna work better. It's like the pills. Put down the meth. Put down the pills. Put down just just stick with weed. Weed works. Weed works. If the alcohol's giving you problems, just go to the weed. Just make it the weed. The weed works. I'm pretty sure it's popular everywhere, Dreamin'. It's probably popular everywhere. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't really run into a lot of people that don't say, oh, and there's a bad meth problem or oh, there's a bad pill problem. Everybody all around, I end up hearing that same thing. Tori, Queen Savage, peace and love. Pills take too long to work anyway. Well, what they do is they crush them up and snort them. Stuff doesn't take as long to work when you crush it up and snort it. And I see people doing that shit. I got a cousin that's stuck on all that stuff. A cousin that has never been able to. He had a buddy that was a dentist, and no, a pharmacist. He had a buddy that was a pharmacist. That after he had gotten some dental work done, the pharmacist said, "Hey, if you want some more of these after these run out, just let me know." And so that began a relationship. I believe that pharmacist is in jail now. Uh, there's how many is it? Especially with the oxy, there were more doses sent than it would like the whole population would have to be on it for the amount that they were sending to some of these states. It was obviously just, oh, we're just running drugs here. We're just running drugs. And companies got $1 billion fine or billions of dollars, and it meant nothing because they had multi-billion-dollar profits. And oh, we'll take that slap on the wrist, which is just profit sharing with the government and special interest. Oh, it's bad. All we need is love, love, love is all you need. Love and weed. I believe in love and weed. I do believe in love and weed. I believe everything is better with both. You don't, and the weed will get you by. The weed will get you by. Because love is not always there. Oh, love can be a fickle thing. Oh, and and there's so much. There's nothing out there promoting love. There's barely anything. You see comments every now and then. You see little things. You'll see a meme. But what do you see 90% of? Freaking hate. Be mad at these people. Be mad at these people. The J. Jordan. Peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you, my friend. He's living right. He's living right. He's out there. He's out there. He's out there working it. He's working it. I don't have the. I need that. I'm doing the best I can to get the motivation going that I have with the year that I have had and everything else. I got good stuff going on, so I feel okay. Yes, Tori. Yes. Divided people are easier to control. Oh, there's only two parties. Cast your vote. Same people paying the money for both. Ah. Ah. Oh, it's negative. It's all negative. So this is my hey while before the crazy time hits. This is going to be the last. Because what's it going to be? Every day is going to be, well, do I bother to talk about this or do I come up with, do I talk about My Little Pony, the movie? Or what is it I come up with to talk about today as opposed to whatever fucking horrific shit is being witnessed out there? And you try to turn a blind eye, but it's going to be everywhere. It's like, do I just not go online? It'll be on my homepage. There'll be 3 or 4 suggestions of videos for, oh, this happened, this happened. So even if I don't go to the news, somewhere it's gonna be popping shit up in front of me, and it's like, oh, do I get out on the, maybe now is a good time for me to head over. I should walk the Appalachian Trail. That's what I should do. I should get out on the Appalachian Trail and take, what does it take, months to do that shit, right? Just get out there, get I got the pack. I got the pack out in the garage. Just clean up the pack and the gear and throw the gear and just go. I'm feeling great. I feel like I'm in good shape. Just how much peanut butter? Because I'm just bringing peanut butter. That's all I'm gonna bring. Peanut butter and some water, but you collect water. You collect water. I don't know. It's going into the cold months, so it could be a bad time to be going. Uh, and I don't know if they cool with you, like carrying a 30-30. Can I walk along with a rifle with me, a lever action rifle? You know, because in case it's a starvation system type thing. I don't know how many hikers there's gonna be, but I'm gonna have to conserve whatever ones I shoot for food. If it's a Donner Party situation, only they didn't know they were in the Donner Party, and it's just a crazy guy who's out here hungry. They're probably doing fine. Oh, we're just out for the weekend. Crazy guy shoots them and uses them for food because he's escaped society on the Appalachian Trail. I wonder if I've gone too far. I wonder. I wonder if I've gone too far. I realize as I'm painting this insane picture that I'm doing, I may have gone too far. I love that face of yours. There we go. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. You think, and then you do it, and you think, and you do it. No, I wasn't. I'm not. I need to because it is YouTube, and I want to make sure I follow the policy. I'm not advocating the murdering of backpackers and hikers on the Appalachian Trail to keep yourself alive in the winter. I'm not advocating that. I'm not telling anybody else to do that. I'm not saying, hey, that's what ought to be happening or anything along those lines. So, don't. It was all comedy. It was all just comedy. You know I do. It was all just comedy. It was in fun. It was in fun. Dooba-doo, doom, doom, doom-ba-doom-ba-doom, doom, 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 doom. Justin! Justin! Is everybody feeling good? I got connected to the real. I wasn't connected to the real Justine. Uh, Not the real Justine, to the real, comma, Justine. I wasn't connected until yesterday. Kurt had dropped it and everything, so I was able to get in there and get connected to it. So I'm looking forward. It was awesome. It was awesome you getting up and singing. And it was awesome you being there for the Bills and getting high. That was great. We're doing that again Saturday. So if you're hanging out, and wanting to get high, come on up and hell, maybe we'll do some songs. You feel like doing a song when you come up? I may start it at 7, and maybe if there's people that feel like doing a song, they can do a song. Otherwise, we're just getting high for the Bills. That could be just what we do. That sort of thing. Cheers, Mo. I'm gonna have to get myself another one ready, aren't I? Because I've already burned through. I've already burned through these things. Oh God, and the beat goes on. The beat goes on. Pounding rhythm in my brain. La di da di dee, la di da di da. Okay, now this is the part of the show where I take a top cigarette paper and I take roaches, good sized pinner roaches. These aren't, everything I'm smoking is a pinner. But I don't bother to bust up the roaches. I just line them up in here and then have a really ugly, really papery roach joint. That's the part of the show that we're at now. So make sure you click on that like. Click on that like, because this is quality programming, everybody. Quality programming going on here. If any of you have anything going on that you want to promote, talk about what you got going on with your channels. If you want to drop your links, hashtag awesome to drop your links. The only thing I know I've got going on is, again, I'm doing these Coffee with Wes shows, but I know on Saturday I am doing another puff rally, burn one for the Bills, and I'm gonna try to get a music vibe in. I'm not sure if it'll be an open panel or if it'll just be me, hitting the damn thing or not. But if anybody has stuff going on, go ahead and mention it out there. Do your thing. Do your thing with your thing. All right, I'm laying these out. I'm just laying these out in here. It's really not a. It's lame. And at the end here, there's going to be just one lone one. And what'll happen is, it gets to where it's supposed to light the next one in the row, but the lone one is already ready to fall, and so I have to burn this like over the table, but not over the keyboard, because it's gonna fall in chunks as it comes down through and all that. So it's one of those bad ones. One of those bad ones. But here we go. Here we go. There's no way to show the lined up. Yeah, they're all lined up in the same direction. It's riveting, isn't it? This is just fascinating. I may burn this, and then I may pick up the bass, because I feel since I've had two already, I am really starting to feel good. And I think a third one here within this show is going to take me to the point where I need to be. If that is awesome out there. Live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Tomorrow night, Michael's got his live. If you have not seen one of his lives, fantastic lives. He's going to be Sundays. He does them every Sunday at noon, and then the first and third Wednesdays of every month, he's got his Wednesday show at 7 p.m. Let me get this highlighted up here. And I am telling you, it is going to be a good show. It's all original music. If you haven't seen him play, go over there. The energy's great. The vibe is great. He and Maria are just wonderful people. But the music, listen to him play that guitar, and listen to those vocals, and not just the vocals but the lyrics. He is a songwriter and just such a talented musician. It's uh, it's everything you're gonna want in entertainment when it comes to, especially when it comes to watching YouTube and doing that. I love you. Ta da ta da ta 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 da ta ta. It's a great show. It's a great show, Rabbit. If you haven't caught it, it is fantastic. He really is. He's one of the best musicians out here. He just brings it. There's so many talented musicians that you run across. There's so many great guitarists. There's guys that there's guys that have their talents in different areas. I love the songwriter element. He's really, these songs, the melodies to them, along with this really fantastic guitar style, and the guitar parts that he writes to the music are great. So all around, I'd have to say he's right up there, right up there. I'm trying to think of who compares. I mean, everybody's got their strengths, but you're just so fucking solid with that, Michael. And your delivery. You are always delivering. You always, the look, everything that you've got going on. It is just so good. I want to highlight that. Now you know you can drop your link. You can drop your link with hashtag awesome. Hashtag awesome will get your link dropped by Nightbot, so people will be able to go ahead and check out your channel and check out the latest vid. Some people get uncomfortable with stuff I do. I'm not. I'm not. Not something that is palatable to everybody. Unlike Michael Songs, which you got fucking issues if you don't think Michael Songs is the shit. There's your here. Hey, you got issues if you don't think Michael Songs is the shit. There's your. You can use that. Cut that. Make yourself a short. There you go. There is your. There is your sound bite. It's a quick one. Did it drop it? Let me see where'd you type hashtag awesome. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Dream and distortion. Now, I'm sorry if you are a Colts fan, though. I understand. I got nothing against Indiana. I have, driven fast through that state. I've stopped a couple of times, but no, I've driven fast through that state on many an occasion, many an occasion. I've driven from Indianapolis on down through to Kentucky on solid ice in that state. Oh, I've actually loved the driving in that state. No, Indiana's kind of cool. Indiana is not bad at all. But if you're a Colts fan, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be bringing a victory, burning one for the Bills. But Josh Allen may throw enough interceptions and use his dark arts powers to bring you guys a victory. I don't know. I'm just gonna do the best I can. Ricky, cheers. Oh yeah, I don't give a shit about football. I'm not watching the game. I'm not watching any of the games. I haven't watched any of the games in multiple decades. I quit watching a long, long time ago. I'm feeling good. This was exactly what I needed. This was exactly what I needed. This is what I needed, and then I'm probably gonna pick up the bass. Probably need to do that, don't I? It's rolling along. It's day by day, Ricky. It's I get through. Uh, there's issues. I'm feeling that I'm feeling that calm before the storm. That I love the way Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast put it. Calm before the storm. I'm feeling that. I don't know if anybody else can feel that palpable. How bad are things? How bad's the reaction going to be? How shitty are things going to be? How shitty are things going to be for the next? I don't know how fucking long. How much bullshit. And whether or not I should really invest in finding myself a new TV series or something to just a mindless one for me to just start binge watching, so that I have something other than social media or YouTube. Uh, just going to my homepage, I know there's going to be news. There's going to be clips of stuff that I don't want. I don't need to know any of this, do I? Just I don't need to know these details. Work this out. Work this out. Work this out and rule me afterwards. Because that's you got two choices on the ballot. Neither party is beholden to the will of any of the you know nomination procedures. None of that's any type of legal precedent. They choose who they want in the end. So it's a crap. We're all ruled. We're all ruled. Oh, I don't need to tell her that. She's gonna be upset if I tell her we're all ruled. I can't go there. I'll keep my politics out of my love life. We're all ruled. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I wrote it anyway. I better explain that. I love you. And that's how I explain it. That's how I explain it. I wrote, "We're all ruled," and then I love you afterwards. It should be okay. Everything should be okay. I'm feeling good after that joint. The old man show. That's the thing to do. Smoking pot. Smoking pot. Getting through the day. Smoking pot. Okay, so clearly I confused with the "we're all ruled" and then "I love you." I got a huh. I'm gonna respond with an animated smiley face. An animated smiley face. That should let her know. Oh, oh, he loves me. Is that what that's? Am I getting that across? I'm hoping I'm getting that across. I'm not good at this communication stuff. Things like that. I get confused. I think I'm gonna pick up the bass. I think I feel like playing some music. I think I feel like at least because I've had 3 joints, and so at this point, my body has all the THC that I need. It's just a matter of whether I can release it and everything. Well, you could take it that way. Yes, yes. If you rewind, that's exactly what it means, Allie. find a way to make her stay, yeah, yeah. I'ma keep this girl, I'ma keep this girl, I'ma keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. I'ma keep this girl, I'ma keep this girl, I'ma keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? I keep this girl who's too hot for me. She's so hot, she's so sweet. It didn't take her long to knock me off my feet, yeah. She's so perfect in every way, and now I gotta find a way to make her stay, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? I keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? Keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? I keep this girl who's too hot for me. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. I just need to write one more rhyme. Yeah, yeah. I'm on a mission. I'm feeling strong. I even wrote her this sweet love song, yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? I keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? I keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? This girl who's too hot for me. Oh, she's so hot, way too hot for me. She's too hot, way too hot for me. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? I keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? I keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? I keep this girl too hot for me. There you are. There you are. Ian. Ian, cheers, Ian. That, for those that don't know, that is a song I wrote for Allie. There is one of the songs I've written for Allie. Oh. I've written so many songs for Allie. Well, almost all of them, really. All of them have been for Allie this year. Just be real, yeah, the way I feel, yeah, 'cause all I feel is love when I look into those eyes, yeah, 'cause all I feel is love, all I feel is love, all I feel is love when I look into your eyes, yeah, and if I'm ever feeling down, oh, there's just one thing get your picture in. All I feel is love. All I feel is love. All I feel is love when I look into your eyes. Every time I see you smile, every time you flip your hair, that smile of yours, it always takes me there. 'Cause all I feel is Finn. There's another one. It needs a little bit. I'd like to have a little bit more to it, but it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. And to be honest, with a lot of these, I'm not worried about I don't feel like I have to make them into complete songs. As long as the sentiment and the love that they're written with is felt and comes across, being short like that, it's okay with me. If if what I'm going to add to it isn't going to make it better and add to the love and sentiment, then I don't feel it's necessary. So I just, I'll leave it a little short. Let's see, what will I do next? What? Oh, I should try to actually sing, shouldn't I? This is the Violent Femmes country death song. I had me a wife, I had me some daughters. I tried so hard, I never knew still waters. Nothing to eat and nothing to drink. Nothing for a man to do but sit around and think. Nothing for a man to do but sit around and think. I'm thinking and I'm thinking till there's nothing I ain't thunk. Breathing in the stink till finally I stunk. It was at that time I swear I lost my mind. Started making plans to kill my own kind. Started making plans to kill my own kind. Come, little daughter, I said, the youngest one. Put your coat on, we'll have some fun. We'll go out to the mountains, the ones to explore. Face it lit up, I was standing by the door. Face it lit up, I was standing by the door. Come, little daughter, I'll carry a lantern. We'll go out tonight, we'll go to the caverns. Going out tonight, we're going to the caves. Kiss your mama goodnight, and remember that God saves. Kiss your mama goodnight, and remember that God saves. Well, I said make a wish, make sure and not tell. Close your eyes, girl, and count to 7. Know your papa loves you, good children go to heaven. Know your papa loves you, good children go to heaven. I gave her a push, I gave her a shove. I pushed with all my might, I pushed with all my love. I threw my child into a bottomless pit. Screaming as she fell, but I never hurt her head. Screaming as she fell, but I never hurt her head. Gather round, boys, to the tale that I'll tell. If you want to know how to take a short trip to hell, it's guaranteed to get your own place in hell. Take your lovely daughter, push her in the well. Just take your lovely daughter and throw her in the well. Don't speak to me me of lovers with a broken heart. If you wanna know what I'll tear you apart, I'm going out to the barn with a never-stopping pain. Going out to the barn to hang myself in shame. Happy Election Day, everybody. Happy Election Day. Oh, God. Oh, that one wore me out a bit. I'm gonna take a moment. That one got my buzz going. Oh. Exactly. Yes, you understand, Michael. It's if it says what it needs to say, it's done. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Hey, you have a safe trip home, Ricky. And I'm hoping you have yourself a good evening. Everybody needs to. Let's just all focus on the positive. Thank you, thank you. I don't have any real talent, but I pretend to be a guy who can play. What'll I do next? I'll cough. I'll have a little bit of my coffee. This is a song about legacy and egotism. Let me turn on the, make it pretty. Hope I die in the summer. Want flowers on my grave in the sweet, sweet warm sunshine. When I die, when he dies, 21 gun salute, flag on my tombstone, statue of me riding on the big white horse. When I die, when he dies, when I die, ooh, don't forget my name. Put my well, I'm not sure. Spectrum. You know, I thought it might have been her, so I figured, hey, I gotta take a look at this, because she knows I'm bound to be playing music, and she wouldn't be texted, but so maybe it's something important. I can't remember the next verse. Where was I at? Oh no, the buzzer's kicking in. Parade all up and down Main Street, banners and streamers everywhere. Yeah, all of them say my name and how fucking great I was. Yes, I was great. He was great. All the kids in grade school write stories and poems about me, about all of the things I did, like fighting bears and stuff. Yes, I fought bears, he fought bears. When I die, ooh, don't forget my name. Put my head on a mountain so everyone can see me from far and wide. Pay money to climb in my head, learn facts about me from a tour guide. Like how I fought bears, he fought bears. When I die, ooh, don't forget my name. When I die, ooh, don't forget that bear. Or bears. It's plural. It's plural. Don't forget the bears. Peace and love, Michael. Peace and love. Thank you for swinging by. Tell Maria that we said hello, and hope you guys are having a good one. And I will be out there watching 7 p.m. tomorrow night over at Michael Songs for his Wednesday, every first and third Wednesday of the month, he does a live. He's fucking really good. He's really good. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Manic depression searching my soul. I know what I want, but I just don't know how to go about getting it. Feeling sweet feelings drip from my fingers. Oh, manic depression's captured my soul. A woman so willing, sweet calls in vain. You make love, you break love, it's all the same when it's over. Music, sweet music, I wish I could caress, 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 caress. Oh, manic depression's a frustrating mess. I think I'll go turn myself off and go down all the way. Really no use in me hanging around in your kind of scene. Music, sweet music, I wish I could caress, caress, I kiss, kiss. Oh, manic depression's a frustrating mess. Cheers, Mo. I love this song. Jimi Hendrix, Manic Depression. That was Jimi Hendrix, Manic Depression. Oh, I hope everybody's doing good. Ta-da-da, ta-da, ta-da-da. Oh, there's a lot of good tools that, well, if you're making electronic music, you already know that. You're bound to be using some stuff. Let's get high by the fire. The fire's warm and we can do something. I don't remember the words. Fire's warm and we can cuddle and toke. Yeah, I've got hot chocolate, I've got marshmallows, and all I wanna do is spend the night with you. Yeah, let's get high by the fire. So we can smoke the night away, we can smoke the night away, yeah. Do you need to come in from the cold? Find a hand you can hold, yeah. You know you're always welcome here. You'll always find good love and good cheer, yeah. Let's get high by the fire. It's cold outside and we can burn a smoke, yeah. Let's get high by the fire. The fire's warm and we can cuddle and talk, yeah. I've got hot chocolate, I've got marshmallows, and all I wanna do is spend the night with you, yeah. Let's get high by the fire so we can smoke the night away. We can smoke the night away, yeah, yeah. I have no idea. I couldn't remember the words. That's Let's Get High by the Fire. It was a song I wrote for Winterfest, which I did not end up getting to play, which was a little bit of a downer because I did not get the ability to play it. Now summertime's here, babe, need something to keep you cool. Now summertime's here, babe, need something to keep you cool. Better look out now, 'cause I've got something for you, yeah. I'm your ice cream man, stop me when I'm passing by. Oh my, I'm your ice cream man, baby, stop me when I'm passing by. Satisfied. All flavors and now that all fell apart because I got the line wrong. It was like, fuck it. You craving ice cream? Craving ice cream. I will play. I don't think Ellie will make me not play. There was interference from being able to play that night. I kind of like the way this sounds. If I could come up with some words, this could be something. But I don't know what to sing about. Got nothing at all, no. Whatever Allie talks about, that's what I'll do. Oh, and did I mention she can bake? She can bake, yeah. Croissants and rolls, cakes and pies. It's time to watch Allie bake again, yeah. Watching Allie bake, watching Allie. No, that doesn't work. Churros and pies and cakes and cookies. Pastries of all kinds and breads and shit, yeah. That's what she's making, that's what she's doing, yeah. Watching dough rise, watching dough rise, watching dough rise, watching dough rise. It's time to watch the dough rise. I kind of like that name, watching dough rise with Allie. Watching dough rise, watching dough rise with Allie today. What she gonna bake today? What she gonna make today? I'm sure it's gonna be delish, whatever dish, yeah. Watching dough rise, watching dough rise, watching dough rise with Allie today. What she gonna make? What she gonna bake? I'm sure it's gonna be good, yeah. Watching dough rise, watching dough rise again. Watching dough rise with Allie again. Watching dough rise with Allie again. Watching dough rise with Allie again. Watching dough rise. 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 Welcome to the show, everybody. Today, Allie will be making a mess, that's for sure. Watching dough rise. Watching dough rise. Watching dough rise. Watching dough rise with Allie again. There you go. Don't slip in the shower. Don't slip in the shower. Don't slip in the shower. Damn you, rise. Damn you, rise. Wizard and Goblin. Wizard and Goblin. I like that. No, that all sucked. Everything I just played sucked. Everything I just played sucked. I'm coming up on the hour and a half mark. I think I'm gonna call it, everybody. I think I'm gonna call it. I think I have. Oh, I need to make some fresh coffee. I need to make some fresh coffee. I need to get things rolling along and everything. Everybody, remember, stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, stay good to one another, be good, be all the things you can be. This has been another Coffee with Wes. Cheers to everybody. And Allie, I love you the most. You are everything. Let me make a profession here. I am so lucky to have found Allie and to have fallen for just the most amazing partner I have ever had in my life. She's the best in the world, everybody, and I'll fight anybody that says otherwise. I will see you all later. Peace and love. Enjoy your election day.